Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Tensura Reincarnated. Last time, we were going over Timeless Memories, or more accurately, its pre-evolved form that I cannot currently remember the name of. It's a utility skill, Time Letter. So we were going over Time Letter and its ultimate skill, Timeless Memories. Yeah, this is a cool pair of skills. They're just Freerin. Just straight up just Freerin. Zoldrak. Uh Also I need to show something that just happened between well, I was getting ready to record too. But yeah, it's a pretty cool skill. You can see up in the top right there, Wither Skeleton Skull. Yeah, apparently one of the new quests in here is that if you kill 15 wither skeletons, you just get a wither skull. I didn't know that until I accidentally got a wither skull. But I did also collect it. That's not the skill I meant to use. Oh yeah, also last time, Timeless Memories kind of messed up a bit with this skill. As yeah, this skill caused some issues when attacking a Grimoire of Gaia mob, and it 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 got into a thing where it killed a bunch of mobs and gained this berserker. But it also nearly crashed the game, so that's the thing. Anyways, yeah, basically we just tested out that skill. Not really much else happened, because there was kind of a lot to go over. But today is probably going to be the last legitimate episode of this series. And then after this, we're probably going to do an episode, maybe two, going over some of the other cool things from mysticism and whatnot that we haven't gotten to clear out. Like, it has a whole bunch of new races, it has a whole bunch of new intrinsic skills. So today we're gonna go in, we're going to... Well, I have one other thing I need to do before we go fight Hinata as a true hero. Like, we're gonna be disabling the datapack. Basically, just because I want to be able to fight multiple Hinatas. That's basically the gist of it. I kind of wish that was an option somewhere. To say, let me fight multiple Hinatas. But no, the roguelike data pack will make us auto do it, which isn't really what I want right now, so I have to change the rules of the game. But between episodes, I went hunting, because last time I was talking about whichever ultimate skills were still left over, and I was talking about Fusionist's ultimate skill. Yeah, I was talking about Fusionist's Ignis evolution and uh, a Crasher's evolution, which I don't remember the name of. It's not one on here. Other ultimates I'm forgetting. Like, I've been basing what I've been thinking of off of this list. But we saw with analyst slash manufacturer that there are some that don't show up on here. So there might be others I'm forgetting. I'm gonna have to double check that. But I was looking at Crasher and Fusionist, thinking those were the last two left because we couldn't get them legitimately. Forgetting that Musician was also on this list, and that was one we were just missing. Just missing a single music disc for. So, I took a trip to the Nether, clearing out mobs. I took a trip looking for ones with backpacks, clearing out a couple nether fortresses and bastions. That didn't really do much. I got a couple musical backpacks, but none of them had what we needed. Then I came over to the end and I basically did the same thing, and I found this cool airship full of wither skeletons. Wow, two more... Oh, thanks for the beast essence. Oh, and I also killed 5 winged cats, which I think means I could summon an Akash, right? Summons. Oh, wait, no, that's killed 25 winged cats. What's the mission for killing 5 of them, then? That's... I don't know. Kill 100 orcs for a royal blood. Sacrifice everything you've got, like one of basically everything in order to get a Charybdis core. What of these missions requires us to kill 5 winged cats? I'm not a bad slime? It's somewhere's in here? Maybe. I don't know. I probably should clear all of these out, get all the coins, see what I can spend them on before we're done. But sure, we'll probably do some of that in a little bit. Anyways, I've been here beating up mobs. I ended up eating a succubus in the nether, so we have charmed now, but that's not that important. But, yeah, eventually... Is it this backpack? No, it's not this backpack. It's this one. With them all in it. Finally! Finally, I got it. I had to kill so many things to get this a music disc. It was literally the only one left missing. And I guess it was one of the rarest music discs to get. Anyways, with that... Nope. With this... Mall has been acquired. Music disc. Wait. Am I missing one? Blocks and chirp. How did I not notice those didn't have check marks on them? Have I not seen either of those two either? Creeper, drop music disc, and regular music discs. I could have sworn I was closer than I was, I guess. Did I end up tossing away any backpacks thinking they had, thinking I already had those discs, and then I in fact didn't have those discs? I really hope the answer is no, but there's a decent chance the answer is yes. I thought we were about to get musician here, and I was really excited because we would have been able to see it as an ultimate skill and whatnot. Don't really feel like waiting around hunting for more right now. I just spent like a past 40 minutes. I thought I was gonna get right to recording, and then like just spent 40 minutes doing prep stuff trying to find that last music disc. Nope, not in there. Every other music disc but chirp and the other one I can't remember the name of. Some of these have music things in them. I just don't remember which ones. That one had pig step. I should just empty all of these and dump them, but that's a lot of work. Oh, that's where I was storing all the extra ender pearls. I knew I had a whole bunch more. I just didn't remember which backpack I put them in. Ward. Nope. Don't have any of them in there. That sucks. I thought I had it. My inventory is a complete mess. I was really excited too. A musician is probably going to join Crasher and... Let me put it down, please. At this rate, it's probably going to join Crasher and... What's the other one I can't remember the name of? That's not where I want to put that. Crasher and Fusionist on the list of the ones we're going to have to spawn in if we want to test them. Which, it's a little sad. I thought I was going to get them legitimately. There's not an easier way to... Oh, excuse me. There's not an easier way to hunt down things, are there? Like music discs? Like the options are get them out of chests or have a skeleton kill a creeper. That literally can't happen in this world. Oh, that sucks. I thought I had it. Oh, well. I guess at this point, I'm gonna go pull up the full list of ultimates from Mysticism and see, just to make sure, that there's not another one on the BTR list that I'm forgetting. Or there's not another ultimate that's not on either of the list in-game. Okay, so after looking through the list of ultimate skills, as far as I can tell, it is just those three. Musician's ultimate, Crasher's ultimate, and Fusionist's ultimate. Then we have some extra race stuff we want to test out, or I want to check out, rather. Those, yeah, Tensura Angels. This is one of the new ones we added in. One of the new add-ons that ended up getting added in when we upgraded the quest system. Never actually looked at what was in it, but apparently you can make magisteel golems. Hold on. Are these things meant to be used with... These things are probably meant to be used with, like, a phantom race or a spiritual race. Oh, that's cool. Like, the angels add-on basically gives you, like, spiritual bodies and whatnot. And it's all about angels. So that's probably meant to be used with that. Demon Essence, Elemental Essence, and Magic Stone. I mean, we could probably make one of those. Like, we definitely have pure magisteel in pretty high numbers. Is it enough? We would need 8, 15, 17 pure magisteel, and then that's not any pure magisteel at all. Um, if I turned all of my magic ore into into the nuggets, maybe. Start brewing. That wasn't an automate? Oh, I guess I had that with Great Siege, but not Raphael. Does this do 2 at a time, or does Raphael double what it gives? No, it does 2 at a time. Cool. I could probably make a pure magisteel golem, although I think I do want to make sure I have some magisteel left over so that we can go ahead and uh yeah, we can just do this. Summons. No, not items, summons. I could make like 3 marionette hearts or something like that pretty simply through like buying them. And then from there, just get like specifically Hinata spawn eggs. That will probably be easier than going hunting for her a whole bunch. So, you know what? Sure, that's probably what we're going to do. I'm going to need a whole bunch of all of this stuff. How much? Okay, I can legitimately get 3 Hinata spawn eggs. So I guess I was a bit right on the money there. Cool. I'm going to need to get out Oop. And use up 1 pure magisteel ingot in here. Like so. Grab out this. Grab out a couple extra pieces of iron, because I think I'm going to need more. That. And smelt the iron through too. Make as many marionette hearts as I can. We've seen this whole go through a couple of times. I'll probably just do this real quick. Oh yeah, that takes pure magisteel ingots too. I have the clay. And I have yellow flowers left over. Do I have... I don't actually have ink sacs. Is there another way to get black dye? Wither roses. Interestingly enough, that was not a flower that was required for the Field of Flowers for Time Letter. I guess I have to go hunt down a squid or 2 in a moment, so that we can actually make our Hinata spawn eggs. So, sure, that shouldn't take too much work. Grab an extra thing. I'm just going to see how many marionette hearts I can make real quick, and then go hunt for... Oops, completely forgot to put the iron in. Go hunt for a squid or 2. So I'll see you when we have our Hinata spawn eggs, I think, or when we're about to buy them. Okay, so squids, no problem. We literally live above an ocean. Elemental cores, no problem. I need to grab out 3 extra pure magisteel ingots. We'll double check how Raphael's doing in a moment. But with that, I have to do this every time, which is a bit slow, but it's fine. 2, 3, doop. 1, 2, 3, boop. So there are 3 marionette hearts. And those get turned in for 3 spawn eggs for Hinata. Doop. Hinata Sakaguchi. Hinata Sakaguchi. Hinata Sakaguchi. Cool. Actually, I know where there's 1 naturally spawned Hinata. So, we're gonna use Antaeus on the one that I know where it is legitimately. I mean, we're gonna hollow purple Hinata, right? Like, the options are Repulsion Red, Attraction Blue, or Hollow Purple. Of course we're going with Hollow Purple. Also, the last Hinata we fight, I'm going to take a Disintegration. Just because we're supposed to have total magic nullification. Which... she has Mathematician, it'll be treated like resistance. And we probably still die to a Disintegration, but we're going to see it happen. Just to see. Because we have full nullification to everything but holy magic, which we only have resistance to. So technically speaking, there is a mild chance we could take a disintegration. That mild chance, I feel, is effectively 0. It's almost a 0% chance we take it, right? But it is technically a chance just because of how stupidly overpowered we are. So we've got to try it. Anyways, pure magisteel golem? Or do we turn this into high magisteel? I don't know if I really have a purpose for the rest of the high magisteel, but do I have a purpose for the rest of the pure magisteel? Is also another question, because I don't think armor matters. Like, what exactly is armor going to do for us? We have full nullification to basically everything. I don't think that's important. Um, sure, we'll make the pure magisteel stuff. Why not? Let's just go all out. So we need pure magisteel helmet and pure magisteel leggings. Not helmet, armor. Pure magisteel chest plate. I'm a goofball. I'm a goofball, and you can't smelt it back down. It's just that. Can I still do it? It was, in fact, the helmet and the leggings. Ooh, aw. Fine, we get a pure magisteel chest plate. I goofed that one. I need one more. I need one more pure magisteel ingot. Are you kidding me? Can't believe I did that. Fine, guess I'm going to go hunt for like 1 or 2 more magisteel ore things real quick. Decent chance? Now, I don't think I would have eaten any with Predator or with molecular manipulation. I tend to just instantly pick up uh, magic ore whenever I see it. So I won't just have any laying around in ore form. But hopefully it won't take me too long. I think I probably only need like 1, maybe 2 ore blocks. Just because they give so much of the raw ore, and the raw ore is basically like 4 times what it would normally give. So it shouldn't take me too long. Oh, I just need to find a way down into a cave system real quick. I found 3 magic ore things, and a mimic that gave me the shoes that we already have. I have Fortune 5. 2 different magic ores only gave me 1. The one gave me 6, but that's still goofy game. Like I should just get like a million every time I mine a single one. I have more fortune than you're even supposed to be able to get. But anyways, I just need to put the little chunk I've got through Raphael, and it should be good. Oh no, I meant to stay on synthesis. No, there we go. Just randomly clicking buttons, and eventually you'll click the right ones. Anyways, that should only take a moment to run through what we need. 4, I think, is already enough. Yep. So like so, and like so, gives us the pure magisteel ingot. Now we just need to head back upstairs, because I totally did not grab what I needed for the Chaos Core. We need 2 Demon Essence and 2 Elemental Essence, I think is what it said. Thankfully, we have plenty of that and plenty of this from beating Hinata's spirits and Shizu's Ifrit. Chaos Core, it's just another magic stone. Did I smelt enough for an extra magisteel thing? Yes, I did. And then this is... I don't remember if it's low or medium, but I'll just grab both. So this lets... I skipped right past it. There it is. It was low. Anyways, magic stone goes with that and these to make these chaos core. And the chaos core goes like this to create a pure magisteel golem. Ah, I see. Can I pick this thing back up, or is this just there eternally? So assuming that this is just like a really good body that you can gain access to as a spiritual entity. So if I was, let's say, a spirit like we did before, I could have gotten in this thing with like so much extra health that I wouldn't have had normally and just stolen a body. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can I pick this thing back up? Um, uh, no. No, I cannot. Fine. Where is... I need... Mephisto does not work because it doesn't have the right ability. We need Sephiroth. Life Domination. Restore life. Oh, wait, no, what? Mephisto. Life Domination. There we go. And I have spells for healing. I have abilities for healing, but none that really work on a vassal. Not the word I meant to use, but it works. Anyways, so we just have this thing if we want to play as a spiritual body again. And actually, since it's our subordinate, it keeps getting boosted by ally boost, which is kind of cool. Anyways, that's probably enough rummaging around doing random nonsense. Let's actually get into the main event of today, shall we? The Shizu fights. I know where I'm fighting the triple set of Shizus, like 100%. I found this really cool Coliseum, and that's where we're doing that one. But the normal Hinata we're going to be fighting is by Hinata Desert Village. So, thankfully we have the Warp Stone. But before we do, let's change the rules of the game, shall we? Disable Tensura Roguelike. Feels a little weird doing that. I just disabled the whole point of the series. But also, we're at the end of the series anyways. I really just want to show off just how silly some of our ultimate skills are. And I can't do that if I lose all of the ultimate skills. But let's do this. Like, we're not gonna lose to Hinata. Like, we're not gonna lose this fight at all. Like, there's basically zero shot of that. Nope, Hinata does not have two eyes in her name. There it is. Now, Hinata should be like just over here. There's a river on like the side over on. It's not this river. There's another river over here somewheres. Where is she? All of these little explosion marks, I think, are Hinata's spirits doing stuff. So I thought she would have been right here. I've run into her accidentally so many times. Oh wait, no, it's this river up here. Those explosions are probably night spiders then. Where is she? Oh, there's a Shizu. Hi, we're not here for you. You might want to run to somewhere safe. Because I could one-shot I could one-shot Shizu on accident while fighting Hinata very, very easily. Aha, there you are. Oh, something actually made contact. That's the surprising part. Hollow purple. I cannot even hear myself think right now. Is something still living? Aha, Sylphide survived. Okay, Sylphide did not survive for much longer. So... Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was expecting. Like, poor Hinata, I literally deleted her from existence before the fight began. Like, I launched one Hollow Purple, it took out all but Sylphide, who barely managed to dodge, and Hinata just got tooken for a ride. Tooken, huh? That's not even a real word. Blah. Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I could have used basically any other skill to do that. Like, Height of Magic running up to Hinata. Could I kill Hinata by not pressing a single button? There's an okay chance that the answer is yes. The fact I can spam this button is kind of silly. Like, if something somehow survives a single Hollow Purple, it does not survive a second one. Yeah, that fight lasted about as long as I was expecting. Okay, so do we know where there's another naturally spawned Hinata? Because there's a couple other skills I want to test too. Like, I want to try Infinite Eating one. Yes, Jarmier. We're still on cooldown, which means I have to head over to the actual thing. But yeah, Hinata fights. These are all going to go identically. Um, so we're going to domain expansion one, just because. So we're going to enter Mephisto's fantasy world to fight one. We're going to try infinite eating one. And then, if that doesn't work, what ultimate skill do we use against her instead? Timeless Memories, Zoltrak? Do we Zoltrak a Hinata to death? That's also an option. I accidentally used a Zazel, so we're not going to get to use that one. Sariel's not a combat ultimate skill, it's a defensive one. Um, basically, how many times can we one-shot Hinata? Oh yeah, I can swipe her to death. Like, I want to swipe like 4 of her to death at once, but I don't have enough spawn eggs. I don't know. We have our next target in mind, and we're using Infinite Eater. I think she's this direction? There she popped up. Actually, I think there was 2 around here. There's a fresh one over here somewheres that just recently spawned in with all of her spirits. And then there's the one that I beat all but 1 spirit that I ended up breaking the AI of slightly. Where is she? Obviously, I'm close. Then there's the one relatively close to spawn that spawned in when we first got Antaeus. Hello, direwolf friends. Can she spawn underground? Is that a possibility? I really hope the answer is no. Game, you okay? I don't think the game liked all the direwolves yelling at me. One second, let me go track her down, because she's somewheres nearby, but I have no idea where. Aha, there she is. I could not find her on the surface, so I started digging underground, and somehow I just went in a big circle around her and just missed her like 4 times, I guess. Anyways, Infinite Eater. And, Infinite... Oops, I need a living target. I missed. Come on. Come on. Oh, you... Fine, die. I guess one of them was actually, in fact, underground. It was just not the whole bunch. Predation. Ugh, game's not liking stuff. Can I fly, please? Oh, you tried to spatial rend me. Oh, that's so cute. Like, that's totally gonna work for ya. And Sylphide's getting oh, this is a cache, not Sylphide. Wait, where is Sylphide? Oh, there you are. Hello there. Infinite Eater. Thank you for the stuff. Now, Hinata, can you touch me? The answer is, of course, no. Can I get you to stay still long enough to Infinite Eater you? The answer is probably no, but it's a maybe yes. So, come on. I just need to time this perfectly. Come on. I missed. I was probably like a centimeter off. Whoops. That was not my intent. Oh, hold on. Where's my time stop? I need to test this too. Time domination. Okay, yep. Need to target a living entity. I'm sorry, Hinata. I'm so sorry. This skill works on her. It works. She's just dead. Also, Infinite Eater is not working. Yeah, she's just dead. Also, she's marked for death, which means she takes double damage. I'm sorry. Flash effect clear. Oh, she survived. That's actually impressive. The thing is, I could stop time again if I wanted to. Oh, I put her into mode change. Yep, she's dead. Yep. Oh, that's Moonlight. I didn't get Rainbow. What's her rainbow sword gun? Dead End Rainbow. That's what I was expecting. But no, I got Moonlight. That's cool. I don't think I saw that sword before. Barrier Piercing, Severance, and Holy Coat 2. She literally couldn't damage us. We took 0 damage, as expected. We ate a Hinata and got like a bunch of MP and EP. Yeah, we're too strong. So Time Stop and Hades Infinite Eater both work on Hinata. Cool. What other, whatever skills do we want to see on her? Um, so I want to use Mephisto's Dream End. That's what I'm going to use on the group of Hinatas. I want to one-shot 3 at a time. I also want to put them in a dream world, so I guess we're going... I can't fantasy world and then dream end. It puts the whole skill on cooldown. That's not gonna work. I don't know. Do I know where there's multiple Hinatas to fight? Um, hmm. Oh no. Where did we get Antaeus? Like, Antaeus, when we first got it, we were messing around somewheres. Oops, I accidentally clicked off the game. I think I was somewheres near the first village here, like the one that's all beat up and whatnot. I think I'm in the wrong area of the map. Where is home? There's the Colosseum. There we're gonna fight 3 of them. Seriously, I don't remember where we got Antaeus at. The Sky Village is where on the map? And then from the Sky Village, we go down to the ruined, like, infested village. Apothecary Frog Sky Village is somewheres near here. Demon Realm, Mage Tower, Sky Village, Fire Mage, Sky Village, there it is. So somewheres in this region probably is where the other Hinata spawned in when we were testing out Antaeus for the first time. So let me go see if I can't track her down. And then I guess we're going to end with the multi-kill Hinata. Or if I can't find this one in a decent amount of time, I guess we'll end with the single target fantasy world one. So I'll see you in a moment. Aha, here she is. I went back to the video and I guess somehow I flew like this when I was testing Antaeus at the end. Oh yeah, there you can see it. It was pretty obvious on the map. She's somewheres near here. Pretty soon I'm probably going to fly over her and the name will disappear again if I had to guess. Yep, so... probably here? Where is she? If I get close enough, I'll see the spirits popped up too, which is another big indicator. Am I just going to, like, circle around her again for, like, 20 minutes hunting and never finding? Because that's sort of what happened before. Come on. I know you're here somewheres, like, obviously. I'm gonna be a bit rude about actually appearing. Okay, seriously. There you are. Hello there. We are going to catch you in Fantasy World. And actually, this is a good time to start taking, ow, that kind of hurt. Except it didn't. Fantasy World. So, this is probably a good time to start taking her hits from her. Like, rude. Yeah. Where's Zoltrak? Zoltrak. Yep. So, you're all alone. You're almost all alone. Now you're all... Oh, you're in second phase. I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Hinata, you want to disintegration me? I literally can't die in here. Which means that even if I do die, I'll come back. And you are doomed. Come on, I can end this fight whenever I want. Oh, hold on. Look at her health. She almost killed us. What skill was that she used? That was her other hit that does, like, massive soul damage. Okay, so she can still bypass our insane spiritual defenses, but it's not enough to actually save her, really. Like, she can't use that skill indefinitely, and we just don't care. Like, if I used healer right now, I think that would heal Severance. In fact, that's a decent chest. Healer. Oh no, healer doesn't actually save us from that. Cool. I think healer might heal effects like that when it's mastered, but not yet. Oh, we're about to lose our chest plate. That's kind of scary. I don't want to do that. It doesn't matter much anyways, though. Come on, disintegration me. Oh. Rude. Rude. You brought us out of our... You brought us out of the arena. Let's go back in. Hey. Hinata, that's rude. You're being rude right now. I'm trying... This is the arena. We're supposed to be fighting in here. Also, I'm fairly certain that was supposed to be disintegration, and she just didn't launch it for some reason. She's instead insisting on using her blizzard for some reason. Come on, you can do it. Come on, use disintegration. It's your literal only chance of fighting me. Nope, still the wrong skill. Nope, still the wrong skill. I think we just exist in here indefinitely. Like, we will never leave Hinata. Come on. The only reason you're still alive is because I want you to launch a disintegration. Once you do, our suffering is over. Come on. I think I'll just see you when I think I'll see you whenever she decides to launch the right skill, because it's not like it's not a telegraphed skill or anything. I think this is it. As soon as I hit pause recording. Come on. Come on. Oh. If only death could stop dreams. Okay. So, in fact, disintegration will kill us. But the thing is, that was Mephisto's survival space skill. That was not, in fact, Serial's survival skill, which is still waiting up there. That was not Tuner, which we don't actually have on this run. So, disintegration still kills us. But that doesn't matter much when we can just not care about dying. Although I thought that Mephisto's thing brought us back in that dimension. I didn't realize it would teleport us out. Timeless memories. I'm just gonna Zoltrack a bunch of stuff. We're gonna go in there, and we're gonna swipe that Hinata, because she's still gonna be there. She's eternally stuck in our domain at this point. How much more? 1100? I just need to beat up a bunch of stuff. Fish, that'll do. And all of you, go away. I'm just going to continue beating stuff up for a moment. It's not going to take too much longer. Although, corrosion's probably going to be better. Whoops. Didn't actually mean to re-enter my dream world yet, but I did, so... Loading terrain, where is she? Hello there. Swipe. Oh, I missed. I missed again? Oh yeah, swipe to do the damage. You actually need to hit your target. That's right. So yeah, we got her. That's... Yeah, take a fight seriously, you don't lose. Take a fight unseriously, you also usually don't lose, but there's a chance if you're not careful. Thank you for all the stuff. Not that we can actually take most of it. We got the Holy Armament Boots, and we got 10-End Rainbow. Ideally, reduce the target's spiritual HP to 0 after 7 hits. Ideally, it doesn't always work, I guess. Cool. We never actually used it because we didn't have a reason to before. But with that, I think we're left with one other thing we want to test, and then we're basically done with the legitimate side of this series, and we're going to do, like, 1, maybe 2 more to just sort of cheat things in and take a look at them. So let's exit Mephisto. I need to re-unlock, I need to get rid of the cooldown for this skill so that we can use Dream End. And yeah, that's only going to take me a moment. Time to kill a bunch of stuff again. Thankfully, fish are abundant and plentiful. Those are the same word. Those are just synonyms. Synonyms? Words are hard. Are we already done? We're already done. Cool. Let's head on over to the Colosseum. What's that hippocampus doing? Colosseum. Did I misspell Colosseum? Does Colosseum have 2 L's? I'm beginning to think I might have misspelled that. Anyways, I think there's a couple of spawners we want to clear out first, just so we're not dealing with everything else at the same time. Also, we could just 100% eat a Hinata whenever we want. That is also an option. I was hoping that would open up the gate, but nope, no such luck. Well, game, you doing okay? What's the matter, game? Ugh. I guess a slime jumped and it didn't like it or something? I don't know. Anyways, block it back up. Not that Hinata will really care about that. Get rid of the spawner. We don't want phantoms interrupting our fight here. The snow is fine. That doesn't matter much. Slimes, though, need to go. I somehow corrosioned a slime. I thought they had the corrosion nullification. Or I feel like they should. Anyways, 3 Hinatas at the same time. Dream End is on deck. Ooh, the problem is I need to land a Dream End on 3 Hinatas in order to make this work. While also getting rid of all of her summons, too? Hello, Hinata friends! I need to be very careful about how I do this. Did they fight each other? Why can I not fly right now? Gravity domination. My flight is supposed to be unstoppable. There we go. What is happening? Did I just start a 3-way Hinata fight? I think I started a 3-way Hinata fight. That was not what I intended. What is even happening? What did I do here? Just start swinging. Eventually, summons will be gone and it will just be Hinatas. Sylphides. If I see a Sylphide or one of these greater spirits, those are the highest priority. Okay, what is left? One Akash? One Akash. Cool. 3-on-1 fight. Until you start launching disintegrations and whatnot, I am not scared in the slightest. So I can just deal with inventory stuff. And there you are, Mephisto. Now, I need to land 3 of these. Technically, I think I'm going to need to land 6 of them, because the whole thing where she does it, where she goes into her second phase. Technically for third phase, if you want to count it that. No marks were triggered. I need to be a little bit closer. A little bit closer. How close do I need to be? Okay, there's one. Now, which Hinata did... Oh, there we go. Usurper. Oh, I just stole them. Oh, okay. That's right. Anything killed with Mephisto is counted as my tame. Which means... life domination. Time to kill 2 more Hinatas. Like, kill off the Hinatas. Hold on. This is more important than anything else I can do. There we go. I think the tamed Hinata is more important than just... Ah, I ran out of time. Hold on. Hinata, you are going to be my tame. Ow, she did the thing to me. Dream End. Your target has been marked. She's dead. You have triggered all passive things. Life domination. I need to do... corrosion. Hold on. Is that enough? I think that's enough. Life domination. Where is she? Where is she? And... It worked. It worked. Oh my goodness. Oh, you... You can have Dead End Rainbow back. There you go, Hinata. Hinata Sakaguchi is set to wander. Hinata Sakaguchi is set to stay. I did it. I have a pet Hinata now. That is so much better than the original goal of multi-killing 3 Hinatas at once. Like, oh my goodness. That is perfect. We stole all of her skills at the same time. I love this. I love mysticism so much. It's so stupidly overpowered. It's so good. It's... You're coming home with me. Hold on. Master capture cell. Come on, Hinata. Let's go home. This This feels like a pretty good end off to like the legitimate, pseudo-legitimate side of this playthrough. Like, technically speaking, the only rule of the playthrough we broke is the whole auto reincarnate when you beat Hinata. Other than that, we've done this legitimately. So I'm pretty happy with this. Stupid. I love it so much. But anyways, next time I guess is going to be the first, maybe only extra episode. We have 3 ultimate skills that we're going to cheat in to test. And then there's a bunch of new races. Like, mysticism adds in beast folk, dragonoids, spirits, and insectoids. There might be one more than I'm forgetting right now, but if there is, I can't remember it. Create new Tensura, we already tested. There's new evolutions for... Why am I trying to remember all this off the back of my head? Just do this. So, Lesser Dragon, this is from Mysticism, all of that. Fallen Angel, I don't know if this is Annie's Angels or if this is Tensura Angels. Both of them are in. Orc didn't get anything new. Beast Folk got new stuff, but it's this line right here from BTR. Dragonoot's the same. Elves have a bunch of new stuff. We're going to need to test that. Ogres didn't change. Vampires didn't change. Humans, though. Humans got some new stuff. Sovereign, Monarch, Supreme Ruler, Transcendent. Is that it? There's a couple new slime ones. And then demons got some evolved stuff, too. So technically speaking, there is some stuff to take a look at. But, yeah, there's a whole lot of races. And I think a lot of those races got intrinsic skills. They're just not listed here. Those are wind space stuff, transformations, possessions, blood mist. This is copied from Phantom's possession. I don't think this is base game. But as far as base game skills go, intrinsic skills go, I looked at the list and the only one we haven't seen, period, or technically speaking, we haven't seen Ogre Berserker, and we haven't seen Blood Mist. Everything else we've seen from the base game. There's just some intrinsic skills from side mods that we haven't seen that we're going to be taking a look at, probably. So yeah, we have some stuff to see. It's pretty exciting, but like the survival aspect of this series is probably over. The rest of the episodes I'm probably going to label like extra 1, extra 2 instead of episode 49, I think. Yeah, this is episode 48. I had thought about this yesterday. But this is now officially the longest Minecraft series on the channel. Before, that title was held by Avatar. I think it was Avatar Master of Elements, I think is what I called it, if I remember correctly. But that series was 47 episodes. This one is now 48. So that's pretty cool. If we're counting all of the Tensura episodes together, this is like an 86 episode series, and thus the second longest on the channel. The only series shorter than Persona 5. Or not the only series shorter than Persona 5. The longest series that isn't Persona 5 is more accurate to what I wanted to say. But I'm looking for my playlist. I want to double check. I think it was... I want to say it was 47. Ruby M was 46. Where's it on this list? Where's the... I know I made a playlist for this series. Where is it? Yeah, 48 episodes was Master of Elements. That was the longest series. So I guess technically speaking, this is tied for longest, but we're not done yet. So yeah, longest series that isn't Persona 5 that's this one. Anyways, I've just started rambling for the past like 5 minutes. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone so much for watching again, and we need to make a special thank you to the members. Right now, that is still just the Gaming Tornado, but thank you so much. Anyways, for real now, take care, everybody.